What up, though? Finally, well, not finally, because I still seen this episode, but after this episode, then that's it. All right, RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 4, Lessons Learned. Yes. After this, I can get to seeing the episodes I haven't seen. How about that one? Once again, I'm just rewatching, refresh my memory. And it helped. Like, I really missed the first half. I watched some of these episodes. And something I forgot told you. But, so, I'm really ready for the rest of the season now. Rest of the volume. This is my favorite intro so far, man. I think this is going to be the best chapter. Personally, it's going to be like this so far. Her teammate is the bad guy now. It's getting real interesting. I wonder who the one in the hood was. I know it had Crow, Yang's mom, and their Ruby and Yang's father. And then, I don't know who the other person was with the hood, though.
Mercury of Haven.
Mercury, man.
Coco and Yatsuhashi of Beacon.
Coco don't play either though, man. Coco Chanel said, right? He said, you destroyed my favorite shopping mall. Pulled the Gatling gun up out the purse, out the handbag.
Hey. Lovely outfit, kid. I'll try not to get blood on it.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding. Oh, I like her.
3, 2.
Did she mess up those Versace shades? How cold. Funny.
He's good. Yeah, but where's the girl?
I really need to see the girl with the bunny ears fight. Like, seriously. Woo! This how cold. Ah. Put it up. Now what? Where is that coming from? His boots? So, did he shoot those from his shotgun boots and just twirled it? That was a lot. Snatchies. Coco! Crispies. Yeah, stop that shit, B. Stop this bullshit, man. You got some strong ass legs, man. I mean, I just love how Mercury fights, man. You know, he fights with his feet. He doesn't throw a single punch. I don't think I haven't seen him throw a punch. You know, it's all footwork. Which can be kind of a disadvantage if you just pay attention to his feet.
I'll take it back. I don't like her.
But the Chanel. These weapons are all cold, man. Seriously.
Watch out, she's in the trees.
With that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
Now, is that her siblings or?
Damn.
I mean, one hit though. Or was it more that I wasn't paying attention to? I guess.
Emerald and Mercury are victorious.
Yeah, her. What is? I want to see her fight. What the fuck, man? Why they booing? Haters.
You're leaving?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here. It's
Yes.
Team RWBY.
You've done well out here on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? Then what do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Shni has the ability to summon. We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
We Shnis are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle.
Wait till she
The
get
more
that
you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible, then you'll never truly grow.
How come she didn't use that in the fight with Crow though? What's that?
You're nothing but Tom, kid.
Man.
Total annihilation.
Ouch.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
That shit look horrible.
Now, where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Right. I came across a small village in the swamps west of Mistro. Right off the bat, I knew something wasn't right.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grim along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs. Even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
You are the worst.
Best 2 out of 3?
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Nah, me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for ever.
Ready. Fight.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a grim attack after you almost managed to stop a train.
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, we helped take down Roman Torchwick.
This is
He's worked
true.
with an Ironwood ship and crimes him down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in a kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It's stopped. Completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon. Team Stark.
Yep, that's
That's
your
when I
mom.
met your parents. We were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good.
Team
And I have
Stark.
a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up.
So it's STRC.
I'll save those for when you're older. But anyway, I'm too old to be
This
hanging
is
out
pro,
with a bunch
so.
of kids. You're gonna cramp my style. Look, just remember that you've still got a long way to go. And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done. Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now. Think of them and watch as they come to your side.
I wonder if they all had the same summon monster.
I can't. Stop doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know. Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
She need to cut her
Perhaps you
hair.
can stop avoiding him and call home.
Tired up or something.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have two choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself. It's time for me to go.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
Yeah, it's a good episode though. Good episode. Learned a lot. Learned the wife is summoned. Learned more about Pearl. And saw Great Valley. Man. But they're playing cards, cell phone. Alright. Good episode. Great episode. Yes, sir. Now it's time for new ones. I'm ready. Let's go. Big business.